Good morning, students. KUPGC, Khammam, Kakati University. Good morning, all of you. Today's topic, Absalom and Achetophel. Second name pronunciation is a little bit difficulty, but while you practice, you can get that. Achetophel, Absalom and Achetophel, written by John Dryden. John Dryden was the famous man 1611 to 1720, approximately the time. Now we are going to talk about the John Dryden's contribution to this world. Actually, John Dryden was the man of writing satires, writing poems and dramas, different plays, and he was so popular to bring different themes which are related in human life. Therefore, today's world, John Dryden is considered the most famous man in the history of literature. Coming to the point of Absalom, Achetophel. Who is Absalom in the story? Absalom was the son of King David. Not a legitimate son. Absalom was an illegitimate son. Illegitimate son means, do you know? There were many wives to King David. One of the wife was the mother of Absalom. Absalom was not having any right during the time. There were laws, there were rules. All illegitimate sons, they shut their mouths. They never claimed, they were not given the priority to claim to sit in the throne in the kingdom. Make attention, otherwise you don't understand. So this was the situation. Absalom was the son of King David. He was an illegitimate son. Coming to second character, Achetophel. Who was Achetophel in the story? Achetophel was a faithful counselor in the kingdom of David, and he was communicating with David, and David used to listen Achetophel words. But suddenly the political drama was changed. Achetophel was the man who litigated the things in secret. This thing was unknown and unnoticed by King David. Achetophel slowly enticing, tempting Absalom for the chair, for the throne, telling that you are the son of King David, you have rights, you can fight with your father, you are more handsome. Actually, Absalom was most handsome guy, and he was no match to any human being. I mean that. What do I mean? I mean, he was considered as the most handsome guy in the history, in the kingdom of King David. Means among all sons of King David, Absalom was most handsome, most beautiful guy. So King David started loving him a lot in the heart. Not that to sanction for permission for the throne after his death. Not that. Actually, illegitimate sons were not given priority to climb the throne in the kingdom. Only legitimate sons only having that right. So the drama here is very suspense story it was. Achetophel, King David believes that Achetophel was a faithful man, but not. In secret, he was making all litigations and he was tempting Absalom. He was telling, "Oh Absalom, You are the son of King David. You have right. You fight with your father and take the kingdom and you kill your father. So this is the human drama you can see in anybody's life. Not only kings and sons, and also take example in your house. You have siblings. Suppose if you are 3 or 4, you have no good understanding in the family and you have no good love in the family. The same is the case in the kingdom. So Achetophel tempting Absalom. Absalom, by innocent manner, listens all the music of Achetophel and fall into sin. The sin was that he became against his father. He was doing everything against King David. And he managed some troop and he started going to fight with his father. And he was dead. That was the story. And Achetophel was the man who litigated the things, who enticed, who tempted Absalom. This was the story of temptation, fall, sin, death. First temptation is Achetophel tempted and Absalom took the temptation and he was tempted. So many people around your area, in your house or anywhere in the office, whatever the job you hold, and maybe you are in the house, maybe you are in the office or anywhere, people will tempt you. You should be more careful for that. Don't get the temptation. Use your brain. If you get tempted by people and they will game with you, they will play. That's why this is the story. We should not be tempted. We should think in right direction. What is what? Who am I? What is my gods? My gods. What are my gods? And what should I do? What is my capacity? These things we must understand. Otherwise, Absalom fell into the sin and he became against his father and he was dead, and Achetophel escaped from the story. See, there were many Achetophel people in your classroom, in your house, in your job surroundings, and any area. There are many Achetophels are there. Should be very careful for that. Thank you. I would like to make a suggestion that exams are near, so you should prepare. Without good education, you have no value in the society. Prepare well and aim the target. Target all the subjects and see yourself to get good marks in all the subjects. This is my beautiful suggestion for you. Thank you. Goodbye.